What is crack-a-lackin', my dudes and dudettes? We are back once again with another episode, WWE 2K26 MyGM with Tragically Trav. We are picking up where we left off. Unfortunately, history has a funny way of repeating itself. We are back, still in fourth place, but the silver lining is we're not losing by as much. Not like that one where we were like 120,000 fans away from Paul Heyman or something. Still wound up catching up to him, but yeah, I don't want to do that this round. But yes, Teddy Long in first place, Mick Foley in second, William Regal in third, and Stacy Keibler in fourth. Let's get on with the draft. So, trade secrets. Welcome to trading. After most PLE shows. Interesting. Each brand will have an opportunity to trade cash, superstars, or power cards with other brands. Now, power cards is something new, and that really intrigued me, especially if you're playing with like other players. And I will throw this out there right now. If anybody is down to actually play this like competitively, hit me up because I would be so down to actually record me going against somebody who's not AI, you know. You may only trade up with, you may only trade with one brand at a time. Oh, okay. But if more than two brands are available, you can swap between them to select the one that you want to trade with. Oh, yes, okay, that would make sense. And yes, we are given the 5 attempts. We knew this from the last time, and proposals with also the meter and whatnot. When trading against a human player, you can make a deal in real time between yourself. Oh dear. Thank goodness I have another controller on standby, but each brand may select up to 3 superstars for a single trade, plus any cash or power cards you might want to sweeten the pot. Okay. Yeah, no, that all makes sense. It's funny because like reading out loud I suck at, but reading in my head it's like I can process it a lot faster. Once you feel that you have an enticing offer for the opposing brand, you can make an official offer by proposing the trade. Yes, we know. And of course, our favorite button, the decline button. Sometimes CPU brand may approach you with a difficult trade proposal. There's no haggling with these proposals. It's up to you to take it or leave it. That's the one thing I wish that they would do different is I wish that you could haggle right on the spot. Sorry, my PlayStation is like getting caught in my chair and like, oh my god. Ah, so much shit was happening. Okay, so William Regal, you want to trade? William Regal wants to trade us Tatum Paxley and his own son for $130,000. No, we're not worth the trade. Sorry. NXT. Lexis King and Asuka, the NXT Women's Champion, and $20,000 for Roma Reigns. Say Roma all the time. Like Tony Roma's, or Paul Roma. Zoe Stark and Randy Orton for Roman Reigns. Now, I am tempted to take this just because of Orton. Because we would fire Zoe Stark right off the hop. Fuck. Oh, he just finished his feud, too. With Balor. Right, we mistakenly finished the feud. That's right. Okay. You know what, guys? We might actually take this deal. Who else do they have? You got Cody. The other part of this trade, why it's so enticing, is the fact that it's Orton, and he's a ring level 20, compared to Roman, who's a ring level 15. You know what? We might actually decline this trade, but we might still barter with Foley. Let's see. Yes, okay. This is basically the meter that is the frustration meter for what it's called. Okay, so and Roman is our most popular technically. Where were you? Foley. Okay, so yeah, because I would also need some cash from him. So let's see if he'll bite. Because that's about 50,000. So let's see if he'll do 40. Let's see if he'll do 40. And he does it. Wow. Okay. Sweet. All right. Well, we got Randy Orton $40,000 for Roman Reigns. Yeah, Roman was popular, but like, look at that stamina on Orton. Now he's happy too. So I think honestly that was the best course of action. And also now we can get Orton and Balor into a feud. I know it's not ideal because it's fighter versus fighter, but still. Was there anybody else? I kind of like our roster, if I'm being honest. Like, yeah, I would really love to get Bayley, but because technically, if we had to, we could turn Bayley. We could turn anybody, really. We would just have to finish up some feuds, but because as much as I do like having Nia Jax on the roster, we could make that swap right now. And it's part of our commissioner goals, too. Am I going to do it? Oh, man, I don't know. Fuck. I'm so sorry, you guys. I know I was like, oh, man, it's going to take so much, like, quicker. Yeah, no, it's not, you big fat fucking liar, Travis. Fuck it. I want Bayley. I want Bayley on our roster. Let's see if he'll bite with Jax. And I'll give you 10. I'll give you 10 grand. Ooh, what does he say? That's almost acceptable. Try again. Okay, so how about 15? Come on, man. Are you gonna? That's not bad, but not quite my needs. Fuck, man. I don't know. You know what? We'll circle back. We'll finish up the feud with Carmen, um, and Jax, and then we'll go back to trading. We've got a long fucking way to go. What's going on here? Oh, sorry. I'm looking at the top because I was like, I didn't really pay attention to what was going on there, and I was like, what tier one? What's what's 100 over 800? Your roster might be hot stuff right now, but my talent is on the up and up. We'll make sure this victory sweep it doesn't happen again. Uh, I do enjoy these tasty dubs. I do miss saying that. Nice that you'll have something to hold on to when we thrash you at the next PLE. Alright, we'll see. I don't seem to realize this, Keebler, but I'm a bit of master on the mic. I want to make my market a promo tonight. What's Miz at? 63. You know what? Seems reasonable, Joe. Great. Fans are going to love it. What I have to say. Do a concert. Thanks for following through on your promise, boss. Keep up the good work. Sweet. Thanks, Shelly. I will. Okay. Oh, just explaining shake-up cards. Right off the bat, we are going to do tag team call-out. Additional 3 stamina. We could definitely use that. AJ is not who I want. Oh, okay. I was like, what? No, you know what? We're gonna do tag team. Oh, actually, is there 8-way? Oh man, I was gonna say. Oh, fatal 4-way tag. That's cool. Oh man, cause who wanted Miz? Damn. Okay, you know what, you guys? Oh, oh, oh. Okay. I love the creative freedom in this game. Oh, it is wonderful. We are gonna do Joe Hendry and LA Knight, and then Miz and Ethan Page. Then we're gonna do tag titles on the line. That's gonna be in the main event, and then Hendry we're going to put as a self promo, get his popularity up a little bit, maybe, potentially. Got about 7.5 minutes left. That's fine. We'll do Carmen and Nia again, because that seems... It doesn't seem to be doing much right now, but, like, it's all going to pick up. It's just... We're dealing also with a lot of low-level characters as well. Characters, wrestlers. Oh, they're little miniature caricatures. No, they're not, Travis. Like, ooh. Sorry, I kind of want to get some people on the card that don't have that much popularity, and I think we're going to do another Fatal 4-Way, but we're going to spice things up a little bit. We're going to do that, then that, but we are going to do, match losers lose additional morale, and the winner gains all the morale lost by the winners. Oh, interesting. How's every... Okay, thank you. How's everybody doing for morale right now? Not great. Yeah, probably not best to do that right now. Winner gains 5 popularity but loses additional 10 stamina. Yeah, fuck. $1,000. No, we're not going to do that. The winner receives a 3-week contract. Well, that would be great if we actually had some contracted people. Backstage Raw, 5,000 fans and 3 superstar popularity. Interesting. Because I think beforehand it was 10. Huh. Weird. Shit, man. You know what? Oh, shit. Okay, wait. Hang on. Do we have a... Nah, damn it. I thought there would have been one. That's okay. That's fine. We'll do another Fatal 4-Way. We'll just do a Fatal 4-Way. Parker, Dame, and Care. And then call outs. We'll do... Who's Julia? Ah, Julia. You know what? We need to send Julia away. She'll be at 53. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to send her away. Ripley's going to have the week off. We're going to do that. And then we're going to do that. Because, yeah, Morgan could definitely use it, so that's fine. And then about 4 minutes. Tag team. McIntyre. Ah, shit. Styles is in pretty rough shape. Styles is in pretty rough shape. Damn it. There's something maybe we'll do, whoops, another Fatal 4-Way, and then we'll do a triple threat, which will hopefully get that going. Styles, put you in for charity, and then I think that's it, you guys. Yeah, I think that works. Except this, I feel like it needs a gimmick, so we're going to try that. See if that fucking does anything. Yeah, we'll do double ladder match. Why not? And... Shelly. There we go. Okay, I think that about does it for us. Have won 3 stages of Hell match. Ah, shit. It would have been good, but I think it's fine. Sorry, you guys. I know that this is going on quite a bit longer, but don't worry. It's going to pick up now that we've actually got the first show booked. So, Monday Night Raw. Main event is Becky Lynch putting the Women's World Championship on the line against Natalya. If you're new here, I usually just call out like the title matches that happen, and then if they don't have a title match, I'll just pick like either the funniest one or the best looking one. And the main event in an underground match for the NXT Championship, CM Punk defends his title against Rusev. And nice job, WCW. Last woman standing, Kalani Jordan, the former WCW Women's Champion, taking on the 2-time Women's Champion Bayley. And in the main event, we've got Shawn Spears challenging Ridge Holland for the WCW Heavyweight Championship. Not bad matches, but SmackDown's going to be better. My dudes and dudettes, welcome, and we are kicking off our opener with a tag team ladder match. It is Thea Hale and Ren Sinclair taking on Fatal Influence, JC Jane and Fallon Henley. Thea and Ren really need a win here, I feel. They've been doing really well but they really need this win, I feel. So let's see if they can finally capture the tag titles, and they can't. Fatal Influence winds up retaining the championships, 3.5-star. Great match, and the rivalry does grow to level 4, so at least we've got that going for us. We're going to see if we can keep them a little bit more consistent, just so that we can actually get their popularity up, because, wow. Joe Hendry comes out and he brings his guitar. He sings a song about the main event. That's going to be a fatal 4-way tag team ladder match. And how him and LA Knight, are going to take the tag team championships tonight. And people are going gangbusters, and he gets a popularity boost of 5. And in the mid card, we have got a fatal 4-way with Carmen Petrovich taking on Nia Jax, taking on Kiana James, taking on Alexa Bliss. Let's see who pick up the win here. Carmen Petrovich picks up the win, finally gets her first win on the roster, the SmackDown roster. Both rivalries do grow to level 4, and it is a 2-star OK match. We'll take it. It didn't do better than our openers, so got to take that into consideration. And for our call-out promo, we've got Tiffany Stratton coming out to the ring, calling out the Women's United States Champion, Liv Morgan, saying, Liv, can't run away from me forever. There's going to be a time where I'm going to get my championship. That, quite frankly, I carried back in the, I think it was season 2, if I'm not mistaken. But regardless, Liv Morgan's got her hands full with Tiffany Stratton hot on her heels. Level 2 rivalry, and it's an excellent promo. And in the mid-card, we have got our newest signing, Randy Orton. He is now on our roster. He is going to take on Finn Balor and Drew McIntyre in a triple threat match. I know he is, I'm going to get an email saying, oh, man, you need to make sure that if you're doing triple threat matches or fatal 5-ways, because I'm assuming he's going to say fatal 5-ways, you want to make sure that the baby faces outmatch the heels. Yeah, great, thanks Triple H, but sometimes the heels outnumbering the baby faces, that works too. But anyway, what do I know? Let's get on with this match. Drew McIntyre does pick up the win, and it is a 2-star mediocre match. However, we do get the rivalry popped between Orton and Balor, and that's exactly what we wanted. So we're going to ride that momentum all the way to the PLE, and you know what? If we get to a level 4 by the PLE, might as well blow it off right there. And the phenomenal AJ Styles comes out for a charity promo. I should have put Hendry's as a charity promo too, but whatever. He comes out, cuts an excellent charity promo, and he gets 4,500 fans for his efforts. And in the semi-main event, we have got Lola Vice taking on Jada Parker, taking on Izzy Dame, taking on Stephanie Vicaire in a fatal 4-way. Let's see how these women fare. Lola Vice surprising everybody, picking up the win, 2-star mediocre match, and the rivalry between Dame and Vicaire grows to level 3. And Aleister Black not here tonight, so Alex Shelley comes out to the ring, and he calls out Aleister Black saying, listen, I'm going to get my shot at the United States Championship, and yeah, nothing's going to stop me from getting my rematch at it. My fair rematch, because I'm tired of getting booked in multi-man matches, and I feel like I need a fair crack at it, which, fair enough, he does. And in our main event, we have got Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Ladder Match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. It is Jacob Fatu and Jey Uso taking on The Miz and Ethan Page, specifically because Ethan Page wanted to team with The Miz, and I guess they were having some backstage rendezvous. And they wanted to collab as a team, so sure, why not? And they're going to take on their rivals, Joe Hendry and LA Knight. And then obviously we've got our tag team champions, The Vision, Braun Breaker, and Austin Theory. Oh, it's worrying how many people we have to take care of. But we have new WWE Tag Team Champions. It is LA Knight, yeah, and Joe Hendry. Do you believe? And there it is, Paige and Miz and Hendry and Knight in a tag team feud now. That kind of messes up our stuff, but we will, damn it. Breaker and Theory need to get some popularity, so we're going to be throwing them in quite a few matches. But we got some good booking for SmackDown, got good booking for Raw. Becky Lynch retaining the Women's World Championship in the main event. Good booking for NXT. CM Punk retaining the NXT Championship in the main event. And we've got good booking for WCW. Bayley retaining and Shawn Spears capturing the WCW Heavyweight Championship. Good for him. 22,000 new fans for Raw. 34,000 new fans for NXT. I'm hoping that our charity promo boosted us a little bit, but it's hard to say. 27,000 new fans for WCW. And 34,000 new fans for SmackDown. That's what we like to see. Okay. McIntyre and Styles had a rivalry going, and now nothing lately. What's going on SmackDown? I want to see where it goes. Just fucking calm down, okay? Styles is injured. Like, not injured, but he wasn't in great shape, so gave him a fucking week off. He cut a promo. It's fine, man. Fucking get to it. Jeez. Oh, there we go. That's surprising. Stacy Keibler and SmackDown are now ranked number 3. We are in the top 3, ladies and gentlemen. But Theodore Long still holds first, Mick Foley is second, and William Regal in fourth. Let's get on with it. 3 weeks till Money in the Bank, and we are at Utica, New York. I told you, Miz and I really hit it off as a team last week. Thanks for pairing us up. Blah, 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 blah. Glad you're looking out for me. Let's keep this up. Okay, sure, Ethan. Listen, I can't stand teaming with Thea. She's the reason why we keep losing our tag team matches. I can't drill into her thick skull. Oh, Ren, you're so positive in real life, and I hate when you're like this. Let me prove who the problem is on the team. Give me a singles match tonight and show how it's done. Fine. Sure. Hey, I feel like I'm a fall guy every week. It's the moment. Whatever my next match is, I want to win, okay? Well, that's not fucking up to me, Izzy. Damn, girl. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we gotta really start focusing a bit on... Oh! Okay, so that's actually nice how... Because I was really worried about Breaker and Theory just on how low their popularity was going into the match as the champions last week, because I was like, oh man, they're probably going to lose like at least like 10 maybe, but it doesn't seem like we lost much at all. But anyway, we are going to do tag team match. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that. But we're going to do it as... And then... what else do we need to work on here? How's Stephanie doing? Stephanie's at 44. You know what? We'll do a call-out promo with Izzy, even though that she is a level 1. I'm hoping that it will count for something. And do a title match this week because Liv's actually okay to wrestle. Ethan Ethan, my dude, you were not good. So we'll do tag team callouts, and we'll do. Ooh, none of these guys are good. Holy. Miz is the only one who's like acceptable, you know. Ren. Ren wanted to do a match, singles match. Where's Ren? There she is. Ren, my dear, what are we gonna do with you? What are we going to do with you? You know what? We're gonna do that. Yeah. And then the sorry, you guys. I'm just like I'm trying to like process everything on like what I was planning and what I was planning on doing and sorry. Okay, we're gonna do call out. No, actually, we're gonna do a self promo for. I just saw her. Kiana James, there you are. Self promo. Lola's already going in there, so that's fine. We're gonna do Carmen. We're gonna do JC. You know what? No, we're gonna do this. I know it's not ideal because we're at level 4, but everybody will get some stamina, so it's fine. Especially our fucking women's champs, because good lord, they need it. Okay, 5 minutes. You know what? We can do that now. Yeah. There, I think that's our show. Anything? Nope. Okay. Part of me really wants to use this right now. You know what? We might do it. Might as well. On some people that I didn't want to have, but it's fine. Whatever. Insurance policy. Maximize the class. Yeah. But we don't really have that many good classes right now, so we're going to save that. Here we go. I think, yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, NXT. Asuka putting the NXT Women's Championship on the line against Ivy Nile. Oh my god, guys. Oh. It's like squeezing my brain. Like, good lord. I've just been wearing my headphones so much lately because I usually wear these to the gym as well. Sorry, totally off topic. WCW, we've got a rematch from last week. Ridge Holland getting his rematch against Shawn Spears for the WCW Heavyweight Championship. And then in the main event, we have got Ron Killings, R-Truth, good lord, and Shinsuke Nakamura putting the WCW Tag Team Championships on the line against the MFTs, Solo Sikoa and JC Mateo. And over on SmackDown, we have got our hot opener. We have got Tiffany Stratton taking on Liv Morgan for the WWE Women's United States Championship. Tiffany Stratton said, "That's enough. I want my shot, and there is nothing else that you can do about it. No more hiding." And Liv Morgan is contractually obligated to defend that title. So here we go. And Liv Morgan hits the Oblivion after a failed attempt at the prettiest moonsault ever. Liv Morgan retaining the championship. 3.5-star, great match, and the rivalry does grow to level 3. And at a call-out promo, there we go. Izzy Dame, I knew I had some faith in my girl. Izzy Dame comes out, calls out Stephanie Vaquer, saying, listen, you think you're hot shit, but you're not. And I'm going to prove to you and the entire world that Izzy Dame is here to stay on SmackDown, and I will be a top contender in any division that I chase a championship in. And the crowd's like, yeah, good promo. And there's intrigue, so level 4 rivalry. And in a mid-card match, we have got a triple threat action. Thea Hale taking on Julia, taking on Rhea Ripley. Thea Hale just getting kind of thrown into this match because I needed Thea to do something. Want to get her popularity up a little bit. And Julia and Rhea really need to have another match. So here we go. And Julia picks up the win, hits the Northern Lights bomb on Thea Hale. Gets the 1, 2, 3. It is a 2.5-star okay match, and this is far from over between Julia and Ripley. It is going to end at the PLE. I have decided this is going to be one of our event matches in the mid-card, and the rivalry does grow to level 4. Self-promo, Kiana James comes out, damn it, and she takes a popularity hit of 1, unfortunately. That sucks. I was really hoping she would at least get a boost of 1 or 2, maybe. And in the mid-card, we have got tag team tables match. It's the Vision, Braun Breaker, and Austin Theory taking on Jacob Fatu and Jey Uso. Let's see how these teams fare. Jacob Fatu and Jey Uso picking up the win. 3-star good match, and the rivalry does grow to level 3. That's what we like to see. And here we go. Carmen Petrovich coming out for a self-promo, and she gets a popularity boost of 1. Good on you, girl. And Ren Sinclair emailed Stacy Keibler, who then emailed us saying, listen, we need to be able to put Ren in a match because she's sick and tired of teaming with Thea Hale. And I was like, okay, boss, no problem. We'll fucking do it. So we put her against Jada Parker because they had around the same stamina. And yeah, let's see if Ren can prove her worth. She can't, though. Oh, 1.5-star disappointing match. Rivalry between Vice and Parker does grow to 3. Maybe this was a DQ. Probably was. So I wonder if this is going to have some effect for Ren. Saying like what the hell, it was like a DQ or something, or like count out, whatever the case may be. But here we go, moving on. And JC Jane and Fallon Henley really needed some popularity. They really needed some stamina, so we just gave them a quick call-out promo. They're hyping up their tag team match, their future tag team match against Thea and Ren down the line. And in the main event, we have got Drew McIntyre challenging the phenomenal AJ Styles for the WWE Undisputed Championship. See if Drew can pick up the title. And he can't. AJ Styles has a stranglehold on that title, man. 4-star, amazing match. And the rivalry does grow to level 3. This is going to end sooner than later, either at the Go Home or the PLE. I have not decided. But the Women's World Championship, WWE Women's Championship match is going to take place at the PLE. I've already decided. So we might actually put the WWE Championship on there as well. We'll kind of see how everybody's doing for stamina. But Kira Tozawa putting his World Championship on the line against Bronson Reed in the main event of Raw. Alright, good booking for SmackDown. Good booking for Raw. Big Bronson Reed picking up the World Heavyweight Championship. Congratulations to the Auszilla. And over on NXT, Asuka retaining the NXT Championship. And over at WCW, Shawn Spears retaining the Heavyweight Championship. And the MFTs pick up the WCW Tag Team titles. 24,000 new fans for NXT. 33,000 new fans for WCW, 26,000 new fans for SmackDown, and 27,000 new fans for Raw. Okay. Not horrible. We're still in third place. Nothing's changed with the rankings. We know how it goes. 2 weeks till Money in the Bank. All right. And the clock starts now. Jada versus Bren wasn't the greatest fight. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I know, fucking matchups. Shut up. I know Bren had a chip on her shoulder and begged you for a match. She wouldn't shut up about my problems, but after losing that match, she hasn't said a single thing. Pure silence. Thank you. You're welcome, Thea. I'm really psyched for the upcoming PLE. I can't wait to put on a great show for the crowd. That loser, Lola, attacked me at the last fight. Won't stand for garbage like that. Next 3 weeks. Yep, seems reasonable. Alright. Okay, now we're going to do... that. So we're going to do tag team callouts. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to do that instead. And then Orton. Oh, Orton. Shoot. Okay. Let's do... Extreme Rules for them. Actually, maybe we'll do call-out promos for them. Yeah, let's try that. 3. Balor's out of 5. Oh, interesting. Not that I'm complaining, I just, you know, don't think of Finn Balor is like a 5 out of 5 out of the mic, like maybe 3 or 4, but all right. Right. Need to do this. What? Something... Looking for something that does popularity. I think we might do Iron Man match. Okay. That's fine, and then we're going to do... hopefully. Just for kicks, and then that will be fine until next week. Yeah, we might have to blow this off to go home next week. Thea's not in good shape, though. Fuck. Okay, we're going to do this, and then we're going to do the tag match at the PLE, I think. I'll be able to give them a little bit of time to... Okay, we're getting that, too. Schedule a run-in this week. Contract negotiation would be nice, but I think we're just going to keep it the way that it is. I really want to get the Wrestling Center soon. Anyway, confirm booking. All right, WCW. Kalani Jordan challenging Bayley for the WCW WCW Women's Championship. And over on SmackDown, we have got our opener. It is Braun Breaker and Austin Theory getting a rematch for the WWE Tag Team Championships against Joe Hendry and LA Knight. Yeah, and let's see if the Vision can pick up the gold once again. And they can. We have got new tag team champions. It is a 3-star good match. No rivalry pot because they're not in a rivalry together. But fantastic. That's great news. Ethan Page and The Miz come out afterwards and utterly pathetic. You guys just won the tag team championships and now you lost them. Crowd's getting a lot of heat and yeah, it's a level 2 rivalry now because there's a lot of intrigue heading into the go home. But they're probably not going to do the go home and they're just going to stick with their singles matches, but we'll see. In the mid card, we have got Alexa Bliss and Kiana James. They are going back and forth. Kiana hasn't really been on a roll, but let's see if she can pick up a little bit of momentum. She can't. Alexa Bliss does pick up the win. It's a 2.5-star okay match. Rivalry is completely maxed out. Randy Orton comes out for a call-out promo. He calls out Finn, and yeah, just very basic promo saying, I'm going to whoop his ass at the PLE or the go home. It doesn't matter where, but one way or another, I'm going to get my hands on Balor. And excellent promo. So it's a level 2 rivalry. And Carmen Petrovich and Nia Jax, they have had one of the better feuds of SmackDown so far. And Carmen's been getting a lot of momentum. Let's see if she can keep it up. Fortunately, she can't. Nia Jax does pick up the win. 3.5-star great match. The rivalry is completely maxed, so that's fine. Finn Balor comes out and retorts what rebuttals what Orton said, and said, no, the only one who's getting his ass kicked is you, and I'm going to do it wherever I damn well please, but it's probably going to be at the go home. Well, we'll see. We'll play around with some ideas. But there's intrigue, it's a level 3 rivalry, and I think we're all set, basically. And we have got Ren Sinclair and Thea Hale taking on JC Jane and Fallon Henley, and this is a non-title match. We need to get a little bit more popularity for these women, so fingers crossed. Fatal Influence once again picking up the win, and it's a 2-star mediocre match. That is very upsetting. No, you know what? We are going to do the women's tag team titles at the PLE. You give them some time. And in the main event, we have got an Iron Man match. It is Alex Shelley taking on Aleister Black. And let's see how these two fare. Aleister Black, the United States champion, picks up the win. 3.5-star great match, and the rivalry does grow to level 4. And with Raw, we've got the main event, Wendy Chu putting the Women's Intercontinental Championship on the line against Jordynne Grace. Over on NXT, we've got Asuka putting the NXT Women's title on the line against Ivy Nile. And in the main event, we have got just a singles match. It's CM Punk versus Rusev for the NXT Championship. And good booking for SmackDown. Good booking for Raw. Wendy Chu retaining her title. Asuka and Punk retaining their championships. NXT getting good booking as well. Good booking for WCW. Bayley retaining the championship. All right. 19,000 new fans for WCW. 28,000 new fans for SmackDown. 24,000 new fans for Raw. And 35,000 new fans for NXT. Man, yeah, damn, they're doing pretty well. Yeah, we're starting to, we're about, oh, we're second place. I was looking at, I was originally looking at fourth because I'm so used to it, and then yeah, I was like, oh damn, we're second. So yeah, we're not that far off from Teddy Long. We're about about 26,000 fans away from him. Mick Foley, though, hot on our heels, literally just by the dozens. And William Regal is about 9,000 fans away from Foley and I, so it's not bad. 1 week away from Money in the Bank. Oh, I can't wait to see how Money in the Bank is for this. It's going to be interesting. Just because I'm interested to see how these multi-man PLEs are going to take effect. Like, are there going to be 8-man matches? Who knows? We'll see. Fans are getting a little tired of the tag team match. Yes, I know. That's getting dealt with at the fucking PLE. Leave me alone. Clearly, I'm the best superstar on Raw. I need a bigger test. Bliss and Lola. No, I can't. Can I? I'm gonna say no. I know it sucks to say no to Liv, but like, no, that fucks up my plans. Yes, I know. She didn't even take a fucking morale hit, so Lexa is such an annoying annoying wannabe. I have no idea when she managed to beat me in that last match, but I want to face off against her in the next 2 weeks. Okay. You're doing it right now. Hey boss, I've been talking with Kiana a lot lately. Tag team match. Yep, sure. We can do that. Okay. Let's see. We're going to do this. Where are they? Yeah, we're going to do that. What we are going to do... Yeah. We're going to take a risk. Why not? Oh, damn. Well, you know what? We'll finish up the LA Knight and Ethan Page feud at least. And then with that, we can do a charity with Miz. And then we'll do self-promo with Julia, and then a self-promo with Ripley. My God, I have no idea why Julia dropped so much. Like, I thought I'd been using her. See, this is why also it's challenging to have such a big roster, and then especially the fact too that like you take into consideration that you can actually have people in matches do promos and vice versa. It's very disorienting sometimes. It's just like, good Lord. We're gonna do a tag team. Yeah, we're gonna do a tag team feud at the Paley. At least one no holds barred. Whoops. Is anybody good for no holds barred? Oh, actually. Yeah, we'll do this. Where is it? 54,000. Jesus Christ. It's just insane. I just want to see where we're at with this, and if I'm pretty sure we're able to do it. And then what do we got? We got tag team. Should maybe do this as a fatal 4-way. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do that as a fatal 4-way. We're going do it with Balor and Orton. Yeah. And then... Nope. That's not what I wanted. Tag team feud. Right. Yes. Okay. Whoops. Oh, right. Izzy doesn't even have a fucking thing, right? God damn it. Okay. Hang on. We'll just do Extreme Rules for them. Yeah, I think that's the safe bet. Okay. I think that's our card. And if not, well, we'll see. Alright, we're starting off with SmackDown. So we have got Jacob Fatu and Jey Uso challenging the Vision for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Vision just picked up the titles last week, so can they keep the momentum going and retain the gold? Let's see. Oh, they can't. Jacob Fatu, the Samoan Dynasty, and Jey Uso pick up the WWE Tag Team Championships in a 4.5-star classic match in the steel cage. Oh, okay, we got a good rating. That's good for us. Joe Hendry coming out for a charity promo. He gets 2,500 fans for his effort. And in the mid-card, we have got Izzy Dame taking on Stephanie Vicaire in an Extreme Rules match. Let's see how these women fare. Stephanie Vicaire picking up the win. 3.5-star great match, and the rivalry is now complete between Dame and Vicaire. The rivalry was also complete between Fatu and Uso and the Vision. And for our charity promo, we've got The Miz coming out, and he gets 3,000 fans for his effort. And in the mid-card, we've got a fatal 4-way match. We've got Ethan Page taking on LA Knight. Yeah, taking on Finn Balor, taking on the Viper, Randy Orton. Let's see who wins this match. And it's LA Knight, yeah, picking up the win. 3.5-star, great match. And both rivalries are now complete. And Julia comes out for a self-promo. She gets a popularity boost of 1. Wish it was a little bit more, but we'll take what we can get. And in the semi-main event, we have got a 6-pack challenge. These 6 women have been kicking each other's asses all over the continent. And quite frankly, I think any one of these women would make a very fine Women's United States Championship. And this is what they're vying for in reality, to become champion. So let's see who steps up and who gets left in the dust. And Alexa Bliss picks up the win, and all rivalries are now complete. And we got a 3-star good match for the effort. Not bad. You know what? I'll take it. And Rhea Ripley coming out for a self-promo. She gets a popularity boost of 2 for her effort. And in the main events, ladies and gentlemen, it is no holds barred. It is for the United States Championship. It is the defending champion, Aleister Black, putting the title on the line against Alex Shelley. Can Shelley finally capture the gold? And he can't. Aleister Black hits the Black Mass on Alex Shelley, scores the win. 4-star good match. The rivalry is complete with Shelley, and unfortunately he is out for 1 week because of the gamble for Iron Man match. No holds barred. Over on Raw, we have got the War Raiders putting the World Tag Team Championships on the line against Seth Rollins and Tama Tonga. Okay, interesting. And in the main event, we've got Wendy Chu putting the Intercontinental Championship on the line against Jordan Grace. And over on NXT, Asuka putting the NXT Women's Championship on the line against Ivy Nile in a rematch. And Io Sky putting the NXT North American Women's Championship on the line against Raquel Rodriguez. And then the MFT's defending the NXT Tag Team Championships against Damian Priest and Joe Gacy in a Hell in a Cell match. All right. And over on WCW, the WCW Women's Tag Team Championships on the line. The Secret Hervis defending the gold against Lula Tandy and Sol Aruka. And then mid-card, Bayley puts the Women's Championship on the line against Nikita Lyons and Nikki Cross. Shawn Spears defending the WCW Heavyweight Championship against Roman Reigns in the semi-main event, and then in the main event, the MFTs, Solo Sikoa and JC Mateo putting the WCW Tag Team titles on the line against R-Truth, or Ron the Truth Killings, and Shinsuke Nakamura. Alright, amazing booking for SmackDown. That's what we like to see. Amazing booking for Raw. Seth Rollins and Tama Tonga picking up the tag team titles, and Wendy Chu retaining her gold. NXT getting good booking. Ivy Nile, congratulations to the new NXT Women's Champion, and also to the new tag team champions as well, Damian Priest and Joe Gacy, and Io Sky retaining the North American Championship. Secret Hervis, Bayley, and Secret Hervis and Bayley retaining their championships, but Ron Killings and R-Truth and Shinsuke Nakamura picking up the tag team championships once again, and Roman Reigns back on top of the mountain. He is the WCW Heavyweight Championship. He is the champion, not the actual championship. That would be really funny though. 79,000 fans for SmackDown. We took a massive hit for money, so that kind of sucks. 70,000 fans for Raw. 62,000 fans for NXT. 69,000 fans for WCW. And we get the XP Get Schooled card, so that's not bad. And yeah, God, we're still like 9,000 fans away from Theodore Long, so catching up. We're there. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are in Liverpool, England for Money in the Bank. Let's get to it. Thanks for the rematch against Bliss. It didn't go the way that it should have, but I appreciate the opportunity. You're welcome, James. Look, this has got to stop. Didn't you win your match? I'm more than positive that she won a match, no? Huh, interesting. Okay, well, she's pissed. Cannot believe I lost my title in the last show. I know my rights as former holder on a championship rematch against Jay and Jacob. Nobody else better get a shot at the SmackDown Tag Team Championships before me. Yep, sure, it seems reasonable, Austin. Good, don't keep me waiting too long. I already miss wearing that gold around my waist. The best part is I can throw them in a tag team triple threat match if I wanted to, and it'll work, so. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's a six-way women's Money in the Bank match. So NXT gets a representative, SmackDown gets a representative, and WCW and Raw get two representatives. Okay. Interesting. All right. I thought it was going to be 2, 2, and 2, but no, that would make sense. Okay, so first and second get the handicap. Okay. That is understandable. Alright, well, shit, we better pick somebody good then. First we're going to take care of our mid-card. So, we've got... sorry. Where'd she go? There. Yeah, and then... Or is there a... See, a part of me wants to do ladder because it's a little bit cheaper. It's actually half the cost of a TLC match. But because Julia is has a specialty in it, we're going to stick with TLC. And then the tag team match. This one, however, we are going to do ladder because I think that will do okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Sorry. We got to figure out matches here. We're going to do... We're going to do Orton. Don't think Orton's going to pick up the win for us in the main event, but it's a gamble I'm willing to take at this point. And then do that. Izzy, my girl, please cheer up. I don't want you to leave, so I'm going to put you on the card. I'm going to put Vice on the card. No, I'm going to put Kiana on the card. Okay. Get the money in the bank. Great, that's perfect, because we'll be able to afford the next one. The Wrestling Center next. That's great. That's fantastic. Okay. Oh. Increases... Can't be used the week of PLE. Okay, that's what I thought. Ensures that you'll retain the most amount of fans this week. We'll save that one. We are, however, going to cause a little bit of chaos. NXT. Yep. We're hitting Teddy Long with standard and practices. I have no idea who is going to be fired, but maybe it will tell us in the draft, but here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now at it. I figure we'll just keep doing just one match for watching it. I feel like two might go a little too chaotic, so we'll do the main event. Yeah, we'll do the main event. But here we go. We have got a 6-woman Money in the Bank ladder match, and it is Io Sky, the NXT representative, taking on Nia Jax, the SmackDown representative, taking on both WCW representatives, the WCW Women's Champion Bayley and one half of the WCW Women's Tag Team Champions Alba Fire, and then we've got the Raw representatives, Intercontinental Champion Wendy Chu and Natalia. Let's see how this goes. And the Women's Intercontinental Champion Wendy Chu picking up the win in the opener, so Raw gets the win. 4-star amazing match. Meh. Good for them. Good for them. We're gonna, no, don't simulate the show. We're just gonna kind of blast through this. Lita getting the win against Lash Legend. Gunther calling out Walking Wild. Dumpster match. Johnny Gargano winning dumpster match against Tank Ledger. Johnny Gargano also cutting a self-promo afterwards. Alright. Last woman standing. Ivy Nowlin Asuka for the Women's Championship. Asuka regaining the title. 4-star amazing match for them. CM Punk defending against Rusev once again in a TLC match. And Rusev finally putting away CM Punk. 5-star legendary match. Fuck. Pat McAfee calling out Brock Lesnar. Wow, okay. Triple Threat United States Championship match. Dexter Lumis putting the gold against Ridge Holland and Sean Spears. Dexter Lumis retaining the gold, 4-star amazing match. A simple call-out promo. Another triple threat match. Roman Reigns putting the WCW Heavyweight Championship on the line against Berto and Andre Chase. Berto, oh my gosh, I'm going to say that Berto pinned Chase in that match, and he is now the heavyweight champion of WCW. It's getting a popularity boost of 3. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, we have got SmackDown. It is finally time. It's put up or shut up for Ren Sinclair and Thea Hale. Can they take the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships of SmackDown? Let's see. And they can't. Fatal Influence with the clean sweep, 4-star amazing match, and the rivalry is complete. Hale and Sinclair can finally move on to something else. And, well, Fatal Influence are now on top still of the tag team division. And Izzy Dame coming out for a self-promo. We're trying to smooth things over with her a little bit, and she gets a popularity boost of 2. And in our mid-card main event, it is Rhea Ripley getting a shot at the WWE Women's Championship against Julia in a TLC match. How will this fare? Rhea Ripley is our new WWE Women's Champion, and it is a 4.5-star classic match, and the rivalry is now complete. And Kiana James comes out for a self-promo, and she makes it clear that she is on the hunt for championship gold. She gets a popularity boost of 2. And in our main event, another 6-way ladder match, Money in the Bank style. It's Uncle Howdy, the NXT representative, versus SmackDown representative Randy Orton, taking on WCW's representatives Xavier Woods and Cody Rhodes, taking on Raw's representatives Akira Tozawa and one half of the World Tag Team Champion Seth freaking Rollins. Let's spectate this match. We are just going to cut all. We're just going to skip. We ain't got time for this. I mean, we do technically, kind of. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is on. Come on, Orton. See, Orton doing the right thing. Just rolling right out of the ring, going for the ladder, hopefully. I really like the camera angles in this. I dig it. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I went to the gym before I started recording today, so I'm starting to feel a little peckish. So I'm going to eat as soon as this is over. Ooh.
Rollins out of the ring once more.
There's a lot of anarchy happening right now. Jeez. Seth Rollins. Ooh, right on the ladder.
Placing a ladder right in the middle of the ring.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
No, Orton is just getting his ass whooped right now. Seth Rollins is now on the ladder. Okay. All right, fantastic. Uncle Howdy making the save, thank goodness.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and start right in the
Orton
hand.
just still getting schooled. Maybe we should have picked somebody else over than Orton. Maybe we should have went with Styles. It doesn't matter that
The
much.
prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Hey, leave our table out of this.
Seth Rollins is stirring the announce table. He's got something in mind, maybe.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Hitting the turnbuckle and shaking the whole ring.
Oh my goodness.
There goes Rollins, kicked out.
Ah.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
So unprofessional, I know. I just can't stop yawning though.
Tagged with a punch. Oh, what a headbutt. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Cody Rhodes getting a ladder right now.
He has placed it perfectly in the ring. Now he just has to.
Alright, there we go. Cody's got it, but Orton's right there, thank goodness. But here comes Rollins, of course.
Making it difficult to capture
Orton
Lloyd.
pulling down the ropes, that's good.
Could be next. Ladder set right
Yeah.
in the middle of the ring.
Punch him off, that's good.
Needs to move quickly.
Come on, Orton.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Was that a payback?
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw
Maybe,
nothing
I
but
don't know what
effective
that
offense.
was.
Headed up that ladder. Center.
There we go, come on, Orton.
Trying to grab it.
I can assure you now is not the time for
Oh my
butter
gosh.
fingers.
It's only a matter of time now.
Oh,
Trying to unhook it now.
Struggling
I
to
thought
get
that was it. I was like, cool, thanks, Rollins. But nope, no, it's
using the arm like
not
a
quite.
billy club.
Damn. I want to do proper commentary, you guys. I'm just like, my brain is just like,
Using the rope to their advantage. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage.
it's been a crazy day at work, and I'm like, just, yeah,
Oh, Seth gets
I'm
caught
doing
with a
this.
float over
Oh
Russian leg sweep.
man,
kick
that would
was
have been a good spot in real life. Nice side Russian leg sweep right on the Sabu chair throw shot. Throw chair shot. Come on, Orton. Hit Tozawa, come on.
Oh my
Oh my
God, Poison Rana. And you never
God,
see someone get
Orton's
pushed ahead of their heels like that.
back on the shelf.
The win out of you.
You hit a move like that, you're
Oof.
not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Well, there we go. There's the DDT. Come on.
Vintage Orton.
I wish they would change this animation. It's way too long.
Orton.
Like, especially with how Orton does it now. Like, he's quick, he's animated, like, he has fun with it. He's not always, like, methodical and, like, calculated.
Disabling the leg with that.
Oh, come on.
Turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
This could do it.
And he heads back into the ring. Boom. Right on target.
What the hell was that, Seth? Okay, we really had to watch Howdy pose?
Ooh, what a damaging blow. And Rollins getting battered there. Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less. And a heinous.
Ooh, I would not want to jump with the ladder right there. Oh. Okay, come on, you guys. Ooh, potentially the main event of WrestleMania.
Setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles. Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal.
Sorry, I haven't watched SmackDown yet, so, and I've actually managed to stay spoiler-free, so I'm going to catch up on it actually after this. So. Finally just take it easy and watch some wrestling. I know it's kind of redundant because I'm watching wrestling right now, but redundant, ironic. Oof. Xavier Woods taking it to Cody Rhodes. I like the whole grapple into the corner and into the ropes mechanic. I have to look into that a little bit more.
Let's see if this is right for the picking. Here we go.
Okay, now it's only at 3, so
Kick to the midsection. Misses with the Inseguri. Through the back door, and the
Please.
second time connects.
we could use the Money in the Bank power card for sure.
Oh, right hand for good measure.
That'll rearrange those facial features.
Great. Orton's rolling out of the ring.
Quick escape from danger there.
Well, maybe. Oof. Nice suplex by Tozawa.
And he rolls, hooks his
Crossroads to
And now,
Rollins.
ladder of success could be waiting for him.
And now Orton is posing for whatever reason.
He gets sent straight down
And he
to the
gets
floor.
checked out for his troubles, so that's good.
Cody Rhodes, here we go with a few jabs, ending with that oh yes, bionic elbow.
I love Booker T's commentary in this. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Dave Meltzer, go suck a fat one.
And then back to a carry to Zawa.
Booker T is my favorite commentator.
Saw it coming and fired back hard.
Ooh, nice Alabama slam on the outside of the
Finds
ring.
himself on the receiving end again.
I have no idea where Orton is. Well, there he is. Ask and you shall receive.
Setting him up.
But of course now he's back out of the ring. At least he's getting back on his feet. Come on.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Oof. Again, like back of the head right on the ladder. That sucks.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
They're almost those words. Orton's just like dumb.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Powers up his opponent. He has him prone now.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go grab a drink because I think this is going to be a minute. So just give me like 30 seconds.
Be careful now.
Ladder in the center, and he's closer to winning this. Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
I think Orton's just out of gas now.
No question, he is in trouble. This match taking a tremendous toll on his stamina.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can
Oh,
touch it.
oh.
It is within his reach. That's it. Uncle Howdy able to get the win.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. If I had just waited like another 15 seconds, I would have saw that Uncle Howdy won Money in the Bank. But there we go. All right, yes, the replays. Uncle Howdy wins. Damn it. Okay.
And they have now
Not our best PLE, you guys. That was a little rough. 3.5 star great match. Uncle Howdy is the winner. And that was for NXT too. Fuck you, man. God damn it, Teddy. It's a good thing I used that power card on him. Alright. PLE breakdown. Raw won the opener, but NXT roared back in the victory in the main event. NXT also seemed to get the strongest response from the crowd, adding to the most quality of the card. Yeah, not our best showing. You know, we can't win them all, but you know what? We did take the first one, and that should count for something. But yeah, that was actually really cool. Interesting concept. I really like that. I'm excited to see what they do with like War Games and Elimination Chamber. Although I can see Elimination Chamber kind of working out the same way. This is super cool. I fucking digging this mode so much. 106,000 new fans for Raw. 116,000 new fans for NXT. 100,000 new fans. 100,000. Yes. 100,000 new fans for WCW. Holy. And 94,000 new fans for SmackDown. Yeah. Kind of surprising though, considering that we didn't do too bad in like the mid-card matches, but it is what it is. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. First place, Theodore Long. Second place, Stacy Keibler, SmackDown. Third place, Mick Foley. And fourth place, William Regal with Raw. that was a lot of fun. I had a blast with this week. It's a little definitely a learning curve for sure with the big roster. Like it's hard to keep track, and like again, when you're allowed to book people in matches and also do promos, that's tough. Like that's really tough. But I think it's going to get easier with time. Um, we're just going to have to keep cracking on with it. But you guys, I am out of time for this episode. So until next time, please take care of yourselves. Please take care of your loved ones. And I will catch you in the next episode. Later, taters.